You're a dancer, a singer, a choreographer, a musician, a filmmaker, a writer, a photographer, a director, a producer, an actor, an artist. Yeah, you're fucked.
I kind of want to shit my pants at the thought of graduating, let's be honest.
I guess I'm afraid the most about not having the skills I actually need to succeed in a professional field.
I'm most fearful of leaving here and not feeling like I'm climbing anywhere.
Probably the most pressing issue that, freaks me out, gives me anxiety, is establishing myself as an actual artist. Yeah, the biggest fear is actually being a professional artist.
Not using that degree is what I fear most because I don't want to lose that passion.
Art seems more like an unstable job to go into.
More often have that thought of like, what if I can't get a job?
I have no idea what it's going to be like after graduation. It's either you're good at what you do or you're working at Starbucks.
My parents, they kind of wanted to dissuade me from going into college for it because they didn't want me to waste money on it.
My dad tried to lay out facts for me, saying like, oh, it's really hard to get a job and all this stuff, which, I mean, yeah.
I think every generation has that where they go against maybe what somebody else wants them to do.
But like I had an interview to be like an editor, and I thought the interview went like super duper well, and I showed him my stuff and everything, but then I never heard back. So it's kind of like, I wonder how often that's like gonna be a thing before, you actually like get someone desperate enough to hire you.
Finding a job has got to be the hardest thing by far.
So I had to come back and move in with my parents, and so it's that constant everyday like, oh, you gonna apply for this job, you're gonna apply for this job, when are you gonna get a real job? I'm trying here, okay? Just
I don't really know what I'm doing, and I don't really know where I'm going, and I need to apply for jobs, but I don't know how to do that, or when to do that, or where to do that. So, yeah.
Right now I work at Happy's Beer Market. It pays the bills. It's not satisfying at all.
If the bar is that we're expecting, who's going to be, the next Christopher Nolan or who's going to be the next Kubrick.
And, not all of us are going to be Matisse or Picasso.
Because they told me right away, you're not going to be the next Spielberg.
I don't want to be miserable with my degree. So I guess what I'm afraid of is that the stories that I want to tell will never be seen by people who want to make them.
When it comes to the arts, passion should always trump common sense. You aren't just following dreams, you're reaching for your destiny.
I kind of found my niche here in the film program. And so when I did, I felt completely accepted into the program. And I felt like I had kind of found, I guess, my calling.
If I use that nervousness to just push myself to be like, you know what, I can fix this, I can change this about this, I can put my signature on my individual art and really make myself stand out. It just pushes me further.
I always watched movies and shows, and that's just how I imagine things. I'm a very visual person, so when I got older, I realized, I want to be a filmmaker. That seemed like the most natural route, and I can't really imagine myself doing anything else than being happy.